Oh my god, it's my mic this whole time that's been making that noise. Wow, that sucks. That I've been hearing, the phantom ricketing noise that I've been hearing. Apparently it's my cable. My wrist is okay now, yes. Which is great news. It really is. Oh my god. Actually, I was surprised that it was okay because last night it was super painful still. And then I put on like a bunch of topical anti-inflammatory ointment. That's what you do, right? Hashtag rep for Volany. I used to be a move person. And this is like only specific to Indians who know the deal. Sorry, I buy all of my medicine only back home, you know? Because I refuse to buy medicine elsewhere, mostly because I don't want to learn what works for me or not all over again. Unless, you know, I'm living somewhere for like 5+ years where there's a chance that I don't go home often enough to buy medicines before, you know, either I finish them or that they expire. But basically, I used to be a move person. There's only like a few brands that you will like buy the stupid Volany type of menthol based topical ointment that helps you with pain relief, right? I used to be a move person and a Volany spray person. That is important because I always get a headache from Volany. I do not use Tiger Balm or any kind of balm. Why? Because they're just so smelly and the smell makes my head hurt. So I never used to use them. Volany was like a little bit better, but not really. Nowadays I've gotten used to it. And then in the middle, I found this. This is a Singaporean medicine, I think, because I've only ever bought it in Singapore, so I don't know if it's available in other Southeast Asian countries. But there's like this balm. It's a rheumatoid cream thing. Exactly. Volany is classic. I don't know what, but every single time I've used that one, when I use it at home back in India, it's like magic. When I bought it here, because I saw it in the pharmacy, and I was like, holy shit, I use this at home. It's so good. I bought it, I tried to use it, and it did not do the same thing. And I was like, maybe it's just different. I don't know actually, because it's like definitely an important medicine, you know. Anyways, I've gone back to Volany because it's like reliable and easy to transport and smells the least, in my opinion. Take that as you will. Anyways, I put on Volany before I went to sleep last night. I woke up, my wrist was feeling alright. I think the only thing I've had the whole day was a little bit of soreness, but I'm okay with that because guess what I'm gonna do before I sleep today? Put on more Volany everywhere, both wrists, both ankles. Gonna go old school. I would even use a crepe bandage, but I'm too lazy to actually put that on today, so like it's whatever. I've had a combined total of maybe 5 to 7 hours of sleep in the last 3 days. So at some point during the stream, I'm gonna be like, okay guys, I've had enough, I need to sleep. And then I will go sleep. And you guys will just have to be okay with it because I had this thought where I was like, maybe I shouldn't stream, but I was like, I already promised y'all, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you saw the most absurd thing today? Yes, I want to know. Give me all the absurdity. I just finished all of my submissions today. Everything is over. This stupid semester, okay, no, I loved everything about everything in my life. No, I can hate stuff, but like, I still enjoyed most of it. So overall, if you plus minus in the end, it's a positive reaction from me. Otherwise, this semester would have been hellish. I enjoyed myself for most of it, so that's great. This semester was crazy. And now I'm gonna be in my last year soon. Like literally 4 months later, almost 4 months later, it's gonna be my last year in Singapore. Your messages are not showing up. You literally just said, you know, I saw the most absurd thing. Then Desi Style is built different. And then are my messages not showing up or are you just distracted? I swear I replied to everything that I can see. Unless I can't see it. And this is like a haha, spot me if you can situation. In that case, like seriously my brain is not alive enough for hidden object games right now. You know the funny thing is I woke up, actually no, I did not wake up. I like fell asleep. Wait, let me check. What's going on? Why does YouTube not... Yeah, it doesn't show up. What? Okay, wait, I'm gonna reload my own tab. Maybe it's like me. Maybe I'm the problem. That's what she said. Yeah, it's not there. What the? What? That's so strange. That's also absurd. Is this a really long ploy to get me to be like, holy shit, that's crazy, I'm crazy, and then you go like, that's the absurd thing, you are crazy? Because at that point, I would say your like long scheme has toppled over before it could go anywhere, you know? Where is my head? Anyways, so I like in the middle of the night, I was still up. I was up all night after Wednesday. Then I had a whole like long day on Thursday. Oh my god! What? 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 They have 50 lakhs that they keep aside just in case you get kidnapped. The company's in Africa, like in a underdeveloped country, or is it like a in conflict country or something? Why is it so dangerous? Anyways, basically, wow, that's actually so wild. That's bizarre. That really is absurd. Wow. Wow. I am very entertained. Anyways, basically Wednesday night I didn't sleep, okay? So Thursday I didn't sleep most of the night. Like yesterday I think I slept at, I want to say 3:30 in the morning. And I woke up around at some point. I woke up like twice and then slept again a little bit, and then because like if I hadn't slept at all, I think I wouldn't have been able to go to, like, I even skipped my first class. I was gonna go, but like it's an unofficial class. Like it's like if you really badly want to get some, you know, like confirmation that what you've done is correct, then you can go there. If not, and you don't think it matters, you can be like, okay, I'm gonna leave, you know? Like, I'm not gonna go. And I thought I would go until like at like, because I fell asleep at like 3:30. I woke up, it was like 7. So that was 4 hours of sleep, right? Actually, I got more sleep than no, wait, I don't think I slept at 3:30, because I distinctly remember being like, I've only gotten like a solid like 7 hours of sleep between the last 2 days, so like including Wednesday night. So maybe, yeah, actually I may have slept like 5 hours in total today, but considering that I didn't sleep before that, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, the point is, like, I woke up and it was 7 and I was like, oh, I think I can sleep a bit more. Then I woke up, it was 8:30. And at that point I was like, yeah, I am not going to class, because at first I was like, no, I can just go late, it's okay, it's unofficial, the teacher will be there, I can ask for consults, it's great, it's good, it's golden. And then I was like, nah bro, I'm gonna stay and sleep. Actually, I would rather do that than go and get a consultation for something I haven't fully finished anyways. Like, I woke up and I started working on it, and then I was like, bro, I think I'm good actually. Oh! I'm so slow. What the hell? Oh my god! Sir. Oh my god. Sir, 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 what the hell? Brother! Leave me alone! I'm dead. Okay, yeah, immediately getting into a boss fight, being this sleep deprived, is obviously not the route to go, but I don't. Everything else is also a boss fight. The Colosseum is just a very long and drawn out boss fight. We have the Beetle Knights that are also boss fight. So like really. Oh, I'm not streaming the game. Oh my god, my bad. Holy shit, I didn't even realize. Wow. That's how you know I've reached that point where I like have no idea what's going on. I really thought I already put it on for some reason, even though I could see that it's not showing up. What the heck, Mew? What the heck? Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, well, you guys didn't see the way I got hit before this then. I guess there are some blessings. Then tomorrow I said to one of my friends that I would go out with them because I want to socialize, you see. So, because I said I'd do it. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Sir, leave me alone. Oh my god. Why am I getting hit so many times? Oops. We have Young Master Flame, yes. Is this not Senior Flame? Wait, what do you mean there's more after this? This is not the end? Why do you want me to play this game again? Why did I want to play this game again? He's so cute. Okay, sure. Yeah, bro. Like he eats his child or sibling or whatever. This whole day has been so super long. Like normally it would have been like since from 9 a.m. If I'd slept last night, which I didn't because I had like stuff to do, which was mostly just one assignment that I had to submit. And I finished submitting it way before the actual submission time, so I was like really, really glad. Which was like a real relief, genuinely. Oh my god, sir. 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 Oh! Oh, dang it. Oh my, I keep getting hit. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh! I'm dead. If you don't beat him today, you'll record a tutorial for me. Ah. He's like, oh. Why is there more? I feel like this is enough, right? How about we go do some? I'd rather do the Colosseum. That's how much I don't want to do this. Why? What? Yeah, you know what? Let's do something else. Where's the Colosseum again? I actually don't remember. I don't have any money, so I can't really buy anything, but yeah, I mean, I understand the pattern. My brain is not like awake enough to like work with it. You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely am not awake enough mentally to react to anything in a fast enough manner where I don't die. I'm being so slow, and I couldn't tell that it would get me killed faster. Exactly. It's my debuff. That's what I get for not sleeping enough. How about we go to the... There's nothing at the resting grounds, right? I don't remember what there is left to explore. What is there left to explore? It was City of Tears. Let's go city storerooms. It really is such a debuff at the moment. I didn't think like I'd be like, not that it's not normal to be affected when you don't sleep enough. It is very normal to be affected like this when you don't sleep enough, but I didn't think I'd be so affected because okay, there's no actual reason why I thought I wouldn't be so affected, just that I'm insane and so think that I clearly can somehow without really getting. Hey, what's okay? I see something that I am very interested in, so we're gonna go and see that. Where am I? Not over here. What the hell? If you want, we can do more bosses. It's so hot here right now though. Yeah, I can imagine honestly. Like it's not like it's not hot here to be fair. I have to explain this because everyone I know is living in a place that is hot right now. Why? Huh. Oh, okay, it's dead. I genuinely was gonna whack that kid because I thought it was like something else. Anyways. Wow. Yeah. It's even yeah. I can see like there's actually a proper heat wave these days. Like honestly, there's no point in being like, oh my god, we should go somewhere because it's just so hot. It's not worth going anywhere. The only good thing about me wanting to go outside, or I said, oh, I'm gonna meet a friend, was the fact that my fungal waste map. Okay, hold up. How do you zoom? Oh, zoom in space. There's like those offshoot areas that I haven't gone to yet. I want to get to the Fog Canyon map. Like I haven't seen the map, and I need to know what the map is. You know, like I know it's over that side, but I can't seem to go there. Oh, it's blocked off for some god awful reason. I wonder if it's open now, but honestly, we wouldn't know until we actually go there. Do you guys see that little like opening here? Right here. I want to go and see what that is. I'm very curious. Let's do that, and then we can go do other things. No, sir. I'm not interested. I think you'll have it in your best interest to leave me alone. Ha! 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 Okay, let me save here first. You need a simple key for that? Ah. Oh, okay. Yes, we shall go there once we open up whatever it is that the simple key opens up. Don't tell me, not yet. I will wanna find out with what is, I hope, a good surprise. Oh my god, I just made such a huge error. Why did I do that? I should have just called the freaking... Brother, where is the lift? The fact that you need to call it, what a hassle. Should be automatic, right? I know. I do have a very decent British accent, honestly. Hey, how much money do I need for a nail upgrade again? Or do I need some more pale ore? And if the answer is yes, why? Oh, okay. Sir, you should shut. Oh! Okay, just for that, you need to die. Yeah, that's what you get. All these behaviors. Oh, oopsie. How do you inspect again? Why would it... Huh? How do I get... It doesn't want me to open it? Eh? Nani? I don't have the simple key. Great. Let's go back where we came from. Let's go to the fungal waste. God dang it. I was like so excited to. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna find out what's over there, and it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna like change my life, I swear. And there's like, I can't even go there. I can't even freaking go there. No, bro, I don't want to be near you. Is that so hard to understand? Ah, why don't I have the simple key? What's over here? I don't think I've seen it. Ah, no idea what that's about, but good to know that that exists. Okay, just a little bit further. Ha! No, not today. Life is sunshine and rainbows. Yes, I'm sure. Well, you know what? I'm okay with that. If the goal is... Oh! Fuck. Okay. Whoa! Okay, sir! What the heck is wrong with these people? Genuinely, why must they constantly cause problems between people? I'd say I've been pretty nice. And yet, where am I? How did I get there? Left? Ha. Oh, it's up, the up one. Okay, okay. Well. Uppity. It's up for you and up for me. Up for us. Who can ouch see? Wait, no, wait, what? Wait. Great! Glad I didn't have to do that again. I don't know what that's about, but okay. I'm assuming it's like some sort of complicated, annoying thing. Left most of the bottom bench. Aha. Do you mean like... Okay, hold up. How do I zoom in? I cannot zoom in. Do you mean like this? Or this? This? I think you mean this, if I'm not wrong. In the event that you somehow mean this, which would probably be not true, but just, you know. Okay, great. Okay, that's not that far. Okay, we're en route to glory. Oh! Bro, it's gonna freaking... Why are they all blowing up? Why are they all blowing up indeed? Oh no, I can just go down. Okay, wait, why did I come up then? What in the world? Okay. I needed to go down. I don't know why I started going up anyways. Oh my god. Ha. Oh. What am I doing? Where am I anyways? Actually, can we not just go up here first? I just want to know what's over there, you know? If you're leaving, baby, let me down slow. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Sorry. I've been hearing such, like, so much music all day. Oh my god, 2 hits and it's dead? That's crazy. Oh, oops, okay. Now it's 3 hits, actually. My bad. Not today. Why? Huh. What is that? Great. Another big mushy. You know what? I do love my big mushies though. They're always so entertaining. Did I take a shortcut down there? Exactly. I mean, no, like, how else will you know that you've got, like, you've become better? Oh my god, big mushy! Oh, there's so many of them. What? I didn't even know there were so many. What is that pink thing? Oh. Oh my god, why are there so many, like, things that spew things at you? I'm gonna leave before I die. I really don't want to die. Why are you spitting at me? Leave the freaking mushroom alone so we don't have to deal with it, you know? Okay, no. Thank you. Did I take a shortcut to the new area? Yep, I did. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Oh my god. Holy shit, no wait. I wanna wait, no. It's called Deep Nest. Okay, okay. Why is everything baking? Ah, yes. Wow, only 38? That's so nice. Money! Oh my god, wow. Okay, so it's fungal waste on both sides. I can't even see the fact that there's money there. What the hell? You know, I think that's rude, in fact. Oh, it's the... Oh my god, what the hell? What was that? Oh my god. Fuck me, bro. What? Great! At least we got some health back. Where are we? Whoa! Wait, so what was the point? Oh no, I'm dead! No, it took so long. God dang it. I literally traveled so far only for me to find out that actually there is a wave to get from deepness to fungal waste then. Okay, that's interesting. What the heck, bro? Oh, wait, does it connect to Fog Canyon on from above? Okay, that's interesting. I think we'll try going in from Mantis Village just to see how that feels. Oh my god. What the hell, bro? I literally traveled so far just to get, like, freaking cooked. Oh, I didn't read it. What bench? Right, that bench. I really didn't read that. I've been starting to use like some... No, I read it and then I completely forgot about it. Honestly. Like, I read the thing and I was like, wow, I'm so smart. I mean, you're so smart. We're all so smart. And then completely ignored that advice because I forgot about it the second it got... Like, See, like, you can really tell I'm so out of it when I can't even think anymore. Like, I don't remember jack shit. Let me out. Oh my god! Grandpa. Eat shit. Yes. Great. Great. I'm glad you took that seriously. That was a threat. It was a promise, you know? I don't wanna... Shut up. Mew! Why? Let's go fungoist. Wait, what? Ah. Right. It's closed. The bitch be closed. Bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. Why won't it open when you come from outside, though? That's mean. I say as I... Well, you know. Have a thought. I had a thought. Is there like a way to go down from here? Or am I crazy? Like... Maybe. If you get rid of the whole thing of acid, you know. Very exciting. All the acid. I mean, yeah. Honestly, why wouldn't it be? Wait. Hold up. Yep, we're in fact going to go down. And then this way, right? Oh, I forgot about these guys. Wow. My bad. Forgot that there were like mantises in the mantis village area. Kind of on me, honestly. But I'm killing them so much faster. It's like so nice. Holy shit. They like take 2.5 hits, which is super nice. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Nice. We keep going down on the ground. I'm gonna die before I reach that bench, but somehow. Wow. That's a lot of them. Oh my god, sir. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Okay, yay. Okay, we're here. Bench time. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, now to go back up. That's the harder part, I think. Without dying. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I just saved myself, you know? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so... Oh, okay, it's after this. Dang it, why did I go there then? The heck? Boss music incoming? There's a boss nearby? Oh my. Oh, okay, it's dead! Beautiful, wonderful, fantastic. Actually, don't think I've been in this room. I think I remember why I didn't go to this room before. Because this room wants me to die. Eh? What is over here then? Wait. How do I go? Huh? Okay. What? Wait, what? Okay, I've unlocked very little in this room. And you can tell how confused I am by my, like, what? Like, wait, what? Okay, it's dead. Let me heal up, because, like, without healing, I'm gonna die. And truly, no one wants to see that happen. Huh? How do I even get anywhere if everything is locked behind doors? Can I just leave here? What? What? How the hell do I go down? Do I have to actually kill myself? Oh, oopsie. Okay, wait. Nope. What? Like, I'm literally stuck, guys. Go left. And then down. And then down. And then left. And then nowhere. Everything is locked. Why is everything locked? I didn't go left. I went right. My bad. There's nowhere to go though. I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. And I lost all my money. Oh my god. This is terrible. Horrible. Okay. Left and down. I think I figured out where exactly I should be going, but I could be wrong. Honestly, I'm probably wrong. Why'd I go here again? What am I addicted to the pain of, like, dying by the stupid... Listen, I'm leaving because I don't really... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we all kind of knew, right? They are distinctly anti-Mew. And there's something to be said in that fact that it's so easy to be, like... Okay, let's go down. Okay, left, and then... How did I do that? I did not mean to do that. Okay, left. Left and where, brother? This is locked. Left and down. Left. Ah, yes. I found myself again. Well, I will have to be saying the truth, which is Which is, why am I doing this to myself? And I'm dead. I didn't even last that long. What? This is harder than just fighting a boss. I know I won't defeat this stream. In the event that I do defeat the young master guy. Ow. You never know, you know, miracles in fact can happen. Whoa, okay. Holy shit. It's like no matter what, I get hit at least once by contact damage. This game hates me. Whoa! What? What is happening? What the heck, bro? What the heck? Die. You know what? Fine, I'll just climb up like the peasants do. What do you mean there's no expressway for me? Hello, you are definitely not late. You are, in fact, right in time to watch me die for the most incredible time of all. The gajillionth time of watching me die. Is everyone having fun? I should just take the bottom half of the path. Why do I insist on going up anyways? Like, what do I think? I will see God there? I guarantee that whoever made this game, no, they're really good at their job, right? I think they are so good at what they're doing. I am gonna die. Ah! Yep, not at all. That's not fear at all. Look at me dying to the same four things, which is thorns. The stupid mosquitoes, mantises. Oh my god, I saw it and then I still did it. You know, that is in itself a talent that not everyone can say they have. Selective blindness. What the heck, bro? What the heck? No, die. Just for that, you get a front row ticket to dying. Okay. They have more contract devs as well. I mean, for the, like, the fact that it's just 3 people working on the story, like, I'm sure they had other people helping with the level design and whatnot, but if the main thing comes from them alone, it's quite, like, it's really, really amazing. And, like, I know it's very common to be a game dev these days who has, like, a very small team, but the scope of this game is so much bigger than any of the other games I've seen that have, like, really good concepts and everything, but oh my god, I would die to the freaking thorns before I even die to anything else. Let me fight a bitch and then we can talk, you know? Okay. Well, guess what, guys? At least this ends up with me opening this door. Oh, bless. Please tell me that there is, for whatever reason, a end to this story. Oh. Okay. If I die, I do not want to die for this, you know? Okay, so everything opens like this. I see. All that was left was literally me just going down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm gonna kill myself. No, but like in game, literally. I didn't pay attention to my health. Can you blame me though? I was like so excited that I finally got through the environmental damage part of the game. Oh my god. This game is literally clowning me. It's making a clown out of me, I tell you. Cripple me under. You know, oh, that was a good hit, actually. You know what? I don't like the fact that I gave up my magnet charm for this freaky little bug sidekick. The magnet charm was so much more useful than this bug is. No, no, no. I will not be killing myself, literally. That's just not something I subscribe to at the moment. Maybe if it's like, if the situation is dire enough, like in the event that there's a zombie apocalypse and then all of my favorite books stop getting updated, or I can't read any more books because, you know, the world is hell and it wants you to be punished. In that scarce event, there is a possibility I might be like, guys, I'm giving up on life, you know? Where's it? Where's the pitch? Yes! I will get you. I will get you. You're gonna die by my hand. Oh! Nani? How did that even happen? Okay, bro. You're dead. And what do you have to say about that? Oh my god, that's a boss fight. Hold up. I know there's other, like, doors to open here. So let's do that really quickly. Can't go up, but I did open that, so... Aha! So I have to challenge them, or they will not let me go. Well, that sucks. Oh, great. Were they the ones that taught Hornet? Oh! Okay. They are so fast. Ooh. And I'm dead. Great. There is no saving me. No bench, you see? It was literally straight down into a boss fight. The bench is so far away from. Yeah! True, true, true. They were very decent about it. I have to say, I think I admire that. The fact that they let me technically have a choice. Did I want that? I can't say the answer is yes, that's for sure. But it's okay, you know, you live and you let live and you learn and you say to yourself what you think other people might say about when they see you playing this game is that, holy shit, why would anyone do this to themselves? What were they thinking, truly? Ah, okay. We're back here again. At least it's gotten easier to get to the area that we need to go to. Great. I still want to go to, like, you know, like that one opening on the side. Like, I really want to know what that is. Okay, fine, bro. I'm not gonna test my patience. Let's not, you know, do that. Let's try our best to make it happen. Everything but actually not dying, you know? Okay, my bad. I forgot that was a thing. Great, at least we didn't get hurt more. What a world of pain this game has shown me. But then how do you open the other locked doors that were up there? Okay. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, I'm not gonna make that silly error. Let's just play their stupid challenge. Will all three of them end up trying to taking the lower route instead of going up? Yeah, exactly. See, I learned my lesson. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. That was really quite fast. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my, I'm dead. Lovely. Is there no place where there is no boss fight, only like frolicking? Because all I really want to do right now is frolic, you see. My brain is not awake enough for a boss fight. And I know that makes it more entertaining. I'm willing to give in to the entertainment aspect of this, but goddamn. Like, my like very little his like ability to well react right now is so depressing. Who decided on this game being this difficult? I mean, it's a Metroidvania and all, but still, you know? Why? Wow! I opened that? When? Huh? Hey, what is over here? I don't remember coming over here. Was there any place important? Doesn't seem like it. Wait, is it above me? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh! Okay, whatever, bro. Okay. You know what? Let's pause for a little bit. I need to increase the temperature of my AC. It's literally freezing. I just came back home from a very, very freezing environment. Like, we were watching all the graduation recitals, which while watching them, I was thinking like, oh my god, I really want my own graduation recital to be packed full, you know, as big as you can imagine. I'm like at least 50 to 100 people in that room. I think it can seat 50 pretty easily. I'm pretty sure they like put out at least 50 to 60 seats when they do these. And I'm like, oh, I want like friends, family, and like, oh my god, if I like do my little real life reveal way before that recital, then people can actually come to it. Or like maybe a month or so before that recital, people can actually like come to the recital to watch me perform live, which is a little bit of a crazy statement to make, but I do think it'd be really fun. Dude, I don't have any health. Okay, it gave me some health. Bless, that's so nice of the thing to give me health. Wow. You needed something dumb again? How? How do they keep pulling this crap, dude? Can they at least let me heal before anything else? I'm not leaving, lady! But now I kind of want to. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, my bad. I thought I like unlocked some secret area and then realized that that was not the case. They gave an award for the first bencher? Like, in what way? Oh my god, she hit me. She hit me! What a meanie! And she hit me twice and I'm dead. There's a girl. I should get an award for that. I always sit in the front. Dang, bro, that's wild. I want an award like that. So encouraging to actually sit in the front. It is still really dumb though. What? Why? What is the point of doing it like that? What are they up like? What are they celebrating, or like why are they giving an award? Because sitting on the first bench is not a good enough reason, you know? Like in the middle of the fight or just now. Like if somebody gave it like a as a joke award, like you know how like in American TV shows and like high school coming of age stories, they have like a little award for like being the most like the class clown for their like homeroom group. It sounds like that kind of award. Like always sitting in the front. What? Yeah, yeah. Was it that like you can really tell I'm not processing a lot because like it took like a whole second for it to like really stick to me. My brain works so much faster when it's well rested. I have to say though, I feel so much like relief after being done with like every single submission. You know, my essay, my recital, my composition assignment, my group project. Those were the four big ones. And we didn't have any other like assignments, but these are already so like time consuming. Like my essay didn't take that long, but my recital and my group project took over like my entire semester. And I wish they hadn't taken over so much of my semester. And then, yeah. My composition project was also really easy. Honestly, like the hardest part was actually just notating everything. At least like Logic Pro X has like a feature where you can see the notes if it's MIDI. And I was like, dang, that's so helpful. Bless. You know? I was literally like, oh, thank God that exists. Because if it didn't, oh my God, I'm gonna be so mad about that, you know? She made a LinkedIn post. I linked on getting an award for sitting in the front the whole year. Oh, the whole sem? What did she write? I'm so grateful for the school for recognizing how much I like sitting in the front. I always think my eyesight, which is already quite bad, feels like it's gonna be less bad if I sit in the front. I usually sit in the front because I really like to hear what the professor is saying very loudly. But sometimes they'll spit in your face and then you'll just have to pretend that it doesn't happen. Like, what do you write? Like if you asked me like I would be literally like making a joke post like how I got an award for sitting in the front the whole semester. And I would give detailed and super actually specific reasons to why I sit in the front and how I choose my seat, because I do have like a whole logical process I go through when I go into a room. I try to scope out. I don't know if other people do this or not, but I understand most people do this in reverse, where they're trying to scope out the seats that like attract the least attention, but that never works. The teachers always know which corners might get overlooked and then keep their eye on those areas, right? But I always look for one, the seat that gives me the best view of not just the front but also the back, you know? And then I like sitting in the first two or three rows where you can hear the teacher very clearly, but ideally the first row because people are really tall. And so it's like a little bit hard to see if they're blocking your view. And I like being able to like read the professor's face as they're teaching or talking. Like it just is helpful, connects dots in my mind. I also try to find like a comfortable seat that's like not too hot, not too cold. Usually like aisle or second If it's like a long row of seats, then I usually pick like second, third, or the first seat in the row. And that always works. It's like, or if it's just a long row which only has entries from the sides, like the two very, very extreme ends, then I sit in the smack dang in the middle. Like, I don't care if I have to climb awkwardly through like throws of people. No one actually sits in the front, so it actually is just a free for all. And it works every single time for me. I've never regretted being sitting in the front. And the first few, like, the only time that I didn't sit in the front, I was like, bro, no one. I cannot see a single thing. I can barely hear what is being said, and there's whispering all around me, so I can't even concentrate. Which then I was like, okay, promptly I am done. That's great. I'm glad we did that. We've had that experience. Like, in school, I would always pick the second or the third row to sit on. It was like the easiest to like chill but also pay attention in. I have like a very specific method for selecting seats, especially in like classroom environments. It's very, very scientific in some sense. Some way, shape, or form. Why does this game hate me? Why is this thing making noise? Die. Somebody come save me. So this song that I've suddenly started singing is because I just heard it like a few hours ago. My senior sang it for their recital. See, I always bump into them at least once. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna have that. At least once. Ah, why? Why must one? Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm never getting into the boss fight with, like, actual health to spare, you know? Honestly, they sounded so good. Then I met my professor while going to the bus stop and going home. I see them and I'm like, oh wow, what a coincidence. I just said bye to you right now. Like, I literally had just said bye to them and then left, you know? And then they like, and then I like go to the bus stop and they're there. Actually, somehow managed to walk in before they did, and they left before me to get to the bus stop, which was like very puzzling, obviously. I was like, wow, God, am I good at going places. Yeah. Someone who's 6 feet tall, you enjoy your career as a professional roadblock. I'm so happy for you. I thought there was something under there for some reason. No, why? Just let me go, man. I don't want to fight you. Oh my god. I jumped the wrong direction. And I'm dead. Like to envision a scenario. Oh my god! I have to let you guys know. Multiple people, all of us know where he lives. And he lives very, like, he's in my neighborhood. I can't, like, see him if I walk outside of my, like, house and, like, walk on the street at, like, 2 a.m. in the morning. But I know one of my juniors is in the same exact building compound as him. And, like, he lives, like, 15 minutes walking away from me, but that's considering the fact that I live in a freaking alleyway, okay? Like, you have to, like, twist and turn to get inside the area that my house is in. It's quite like on the inside. Well, his is also on the inside, but on the opposite side. But the fact that he is my neighbor, like in the sense of if I did call him in the middle of the night, being like, oh my god, there's an emergency, he would be able to show up. Although I don't think I'd ever call him in the middle of the night because he's not that reliable, in my opinion. I have no way to really explain this without making it sound like he's a terrible person. He's not a terrible person, more just like very like the kind who's like free and easy. You're an adult, you can handle it. Like, it's really funny. But yeah, I got to know that he's in the same compound as one of my juniors, and she's like, "Yeah, I saw him like when I was down like in the common areas of the building. And I was like, that's crazy. But yes, but he's yeah, it's okay. Whatever, man. You gotta respect a man and his choices, I guess. I said yes, didn't I? Also, everyone. Dang. Okay. Okay, that's great. You were hoping you never get that African job offer if your house was in an alleyway. You're 100% gonna need the. That is so true. Okay, it's not like, okay, this is Singapore. An alleyway is still really, really safe. And it's not like a small alleyway. Like, it's a big alley. Like, it's like one of the main road looking alleys. It's like, yeah, to be fair, like, it's so late. It's so late. Hold up. I'm gonna enable Discord audio right now. I forgot that I didn't do that. It's not automatic, but also for good reason, it's not automatic.
Yeah, for a good reason it's not automatic, but also like for areas like Kampong Glam, they're basically like all alleys. All of them.
And they're quite
Chinatown as well.
safe. They're quite safe. They're really not that bad. My alley is not as bad as some of the alleys I saw that I've seen like in and around Asia. Like very recently in the when I went to Bangkok for the school trip, right? Oh my god, I was once again my hotel was inside an alley. And that alley was actually like an alley. Like it was a holy shit, that's small and it's kind of dark and it looks very dodgy. So like that was an alley. This is fine. This is a freaking open road in comparison to that. Also in Bangkok, one day that I was like, I want to go sightseeing. So I was trying to go to the big mall that I knew that was somewhere nearby if I took the train. Then I would get there very quickly. So they have their like local metro system. It's called the BTS, right? So I was like, where's the nearest BTS station? I think it's really funny that the train system is called BTS. I imagine any army fan would be like, I came to the right place. They understand my obsession with these men perfectly and their music perfectly. They even have it as the official name of their metro system. So basically, I tried to look up where the nearest station is, and near me there was a station that was about a kilometer away. And I was like, cool, I can walk there. Just let me explain the fact that, for context, we were like working in and around the old Bangkok area, which literally is giving like any normal city in India. It's all tiny, like alleyways and lots of houses in those alleyways and like little shops and everything. It's teeming with life and it's really cool, but I don't think any woman should go off alone because it's definitely not that safe. But here I am, I'm like, okay, I need to get to this station. So I'm trying to follow Google Maps and I'm like, okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm gonna walk this way and then I'm gonna walk that way. And at some point, I'm inside an alleyway, literally going like, I don't know how I got here, but I think I should leave. I had like this moment where I was like, I don't think this is like particularly unsafe because it's not like I don't know my way around like an area that looks kind of unsafe. Even if it's not, they were like full of just local people living and chilling and existing, and no one was bothering anyone. They looked at me, but they were just like, well, who is this foreigner and what are they doing in this tiny alleyway? And then
I
I
love it
had,
when people were chill.
yeah, I was like, okay, but like I would never repeat that experience again because I was literally alone. No one knew where I was. And all of my classmates who were in the same group chat as me, and I said, oh, I'm going to the mall because we were trying to keep each other updated of where we were just in case, something happens. And I'm
Something
like,
happens.
I'm going to a mall. I didn't tell them that I was walking to the BTS station. And literally after I said I'm going to the mall, they were like, don't walk into any alleyways, Mew. And I walked into an alleyway and I left and I was like, dude, you know what? It wasn't that bad. I wouldn't do it again. Not alone, anyways. But it really wasn't that bad. I think that's what makes me so special. No one expects me to behave like this, but I do it anyway.
Hashtag living life on the edge.
Exactly. No, but it was really funny. I actually think, like, other than the fact that that trip was just a mess for like 1,000 different reasons that had nothing to do with Bangkok being a bad city or like anything to do with the host university being terrible. It had just things to do with like lack of planning, lack of proper.
Everything actually.
Yeah, just like things that are just like you don't realize how important they are until you see that it's not there. And like I know organization, logistical support and stuff like that is super important in any trip. Like if you go on a trip with friends even and you guys don't have it like all the transport situations figured out and like mm, at least an itinerary that is sort of accurate to what is actually going to happen, things start getting really really chaotic and confusing and frustrating for multiple reasons, but the main one being like no one really knows what's going on, and it starts getting to you when you expect somebody to know what's going on, and especially in a school trip situation. I've never been on a school trip where
That's like this disorganized, honestly.
yeah, that this chaotic and disorganized. Like it really felt like I was being just jostled around, like randomly being told to go to places and not knowing that I was supposed to be going there and how I get there, and like it's just like, oh, you can figure it out, but it's like, yes, I can. I shouldn't
But
have
I
to.
shouldn't have to.
And it just makes my life more chaotic. Would you not rather that we all look like professional and put together and walk into the same building together, like showing like this unity and like
Yeah, because it's
functional
like a school
adulthood?
trip.
Because it's a school thing and I'm not just going there for fun. Because if it was for fun and you tell me you can do whatever you want, figure it out, I'd be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go to like XYZ places. And not
Yeah,
one
because it's like
day.
free and easy.
Yeah,
But
not.
when you're like going on a school trip, you're kind of like representing the school. And more than that, you're also like kind of like representing the nation. So like there's certain standards that should be like upheld.
Implemented.
And on top of that, it's kind of like it's a school trip, meaning that the teachers have a duty of care and responsibility, and like bros did not do jack shit.
Yeah, I think the part, like, even not even like, okay, I can like look away from all the. I can look away from all the disorganization. I think the part that got to me the most was the lack of care about the safety of individual people. Like, yes, you let us go out and have fun and be like, okay, evenings are yours to do with as you please. You know, go out, go to bars, go to like places, meet people, have fun, go to malls, like, do whatever the hell you want. But there's no like system where they check in to make sure we're all like back in one piece in our hotel rooms. No check-ins in the morning.
And
Even
there's no
from
system like for you
there,
to report your safety
yeah, there's no
every specific
system.
few hours and stuff.
There's no system to report my safety. And what really got to me is that they just let me go from the airport myself in the freaking metro in a different country when they're all taking cabs. And this is, I'm just talking about my teachers who were there with me. Like, they saw me. They were like, hey, Mew, how are you going? And I was like, I'm taking the train because no one has free
Like no one
space
was
in
taking
their freaking
cabs.
cabs for me. So,
And
like,
they're like,
I'm
oh, okay.
okay, have fun. Like, I was just like, this is bizarre. You should at least, even if you're not like offering to take me along with your cab, you should
One
be
of them
like,
should have gone with you. Like,
or
what the
said
hell?
like, hey, once you reach your hotel, or
Check
like,
in.
or like keep us on call the whole time you're leaving, or keep calling every like half an hour and after you
Yeah.
reach, like let us know that you're safe because you're one like in a different country and technically they're liable for my like safety, like they're
Yeah, and
responsible
like
for
they're
me being
literally
there.
their charge.
That's literally like their whole job. I mean, other than the
Yeah.
fact that they're, teachers. But more than that, like I'm a 22-year-old woman walking around alone in a Southeast Asian country that is not Singapore. And I'm not gonna say that Bangkok is unsafe per se, but it's not like Singapore
It's not
level of safe. Even Singapore, you can be like,
Bangkok isn't unsafe, but it's not like particularly safe either because like bro, walking on the streets could get you fucking killed by a car.
exactly. Even more than that, a lone woman walking around at night because
In
I in
any
any
nation, that's
place.
not okay.
Like, you don't think that that should be a cause for concern for those people? I was just like, dude, I'm confused why these people are not concerned that I'm going off alone.
It's
Glad
like,
that you trust me. This is not the place. If this was Singapore and we were like doing like a gig somewhere and I'll say, okay, it's like 9 p.m. at night and I'm trying to leave to get somewhere else, that's great. That's fine. No one's getting hurt.
I feel like even here check-ins should be mandatory though, because like
Right?
the odds are low, but they're never zero.
Exactly. I found it so confusing and bizarre, and just overall there was like this real lack of intentionality with how everything was organized, and like how they were like making sure we were all like in the right place at the right time. Like, there were multiple days. Okay, this is where I got like, what the hell
Oh
is
my
wrong with
god.
these people and how did they not realize that this is an issue? Multiple days where people were late. I was late the first day and I was like, cool, I'm not gonna be late the second day. The second day I come in, people are an hour late. The third day, my band disappeared. They just were
There
like,
was
we.
a there was like a whole group who was like, "Oh yeah, we didn't know that it was our performance day." Wasn't there?
Yeah, they were like, oh, shoot, we have an exam. So, like, actually, we're gonna go give that exam. And I was like, I thought you guys freed up your whole week for this, because that's what we did. And that's what we were told, that you would be available this whole week on the allotted times for rehearsal.
Mm.
I was just like, okay, like, I did not realize. I just had to turn around to see if my flatmate was calling me because she's outside and having a very loud in conversation about whether she should have shin ramen or not. Very interesting. Anyways, I just genuinely was like, and my, like, the teacher who went with us, like from our side of the course, the pop side of the course, was literally just, he was just sitting in office every single day. I was just sitting there doing nothing. And the one day that our whole group disappeared, we went to him and we were like, hey, what do we do? He was just like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, that's your job. If you tell me, you're like, I want you to think about it. And I'm like, okay, so you want us to train to like figure out what to do in situations like this. That's fine.
No, he just wants you to do his job.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm like saying this is what I think is the best solution. He was like, okay, then what do you think you should do now? And I was like, I'm not the one who's supposed to be doing anything anymore, anyways. Like, I cannot handle a group of people I have no jurisdiction over. Like, I'm not the band leader, I'm not the band director, I'm not a person of authority in this university that we're visiting, I'm not a person of authority from the university I'm from. I'm a student. Then I had to tell him to his face. I was like, hey, teacher, sir, can you send the message? Because I think it's inappropriate for either of me or my classmate to do it. Like, I don't know why you want us to do it in the first place. And then he finally sent a message. And then it was like, okay, cool. At least you'd like, when you get told it, you do your job. But like, you
The fact
shouldn't
is
have
that
to
you
be
have to
told.
tell him to do his job,
It
though,
shouldn't
which is
have to tell you
wild.
in the first place. That was the part where I was just like, this is so stupid. There's like 1,000 different ways where things could have gone wrong. Like even for the food thing, one, there were multiple days where they ended up giving me egg in my food, and I the first day I saw it and it was just a fried egg, so I just picked it off, right? Like, I gave it to one of my classmates. I was like, here, free egg for you. And I like took off the parts which the yolk had like bled over into. But the second day there was egg mixed into the food, and I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll eat it, because it's a scrambled egg and it's not like I can't eat it. I just don't like eggs enough to eat it, right? Even in a different country, I'm like, "Ah, I mean, it's okay, I can just order food, right? Or like I can buy something from somewhere else, whatever the reason be." But not once was he like, hey, okay, you know what, your food was not something that you could eat, so I should
Does
be
he
buying you food. Because we were supposed to have catered lunch for us every single day. Like,
does he even know that you don't like eggs?
I mean, he knows I'm vegetarian and I don't eat eggs.
I feel like bro doesn't know about it actually. Like or he knows, but like it didn't sink into his head.
Oh. I don't know whether he cares or not. Like, I just know that at some point he decided that the only way to like handle this was obviously like just tell me to order my own food. And then I ordered, and then the other teacher gives me like a low-key a stink eye. And I was like, I'm so offended. I don't even know what to say.
Like honestly, like
I've
it
reached
just
flow state.
seems like they're both like firstly not on top of things and secondly like really fucking irresponsible because
Yeah.
like when you're bringing students out, you have to handle all this.
Yeah.
You need to know their dietary restrictions. You need to know their medical conditions. You've got to handle everything before it even hits them.
Exactly. Oh my
And
god.
it's like the fact that you're ordering your own food and the other person can give you a stink eye. He's not paying for it.
Exactly. That's what
Like,
bothered me. And then
yeah,
when I
it's
told
like,
my teacher, I was like, "Oh, he gave me like a look." And he was like, he was probably just jealous that you were eating pizza. And I was like, do you think I'm a 5-year-old?"
bro is like, that's really fucking unprofessional for one, right? And for two, like, he's not paying for it. Like, why is he getting like
Because
worked up over
I
this?
imagine that it's like reflecting badly on us that I'm eating pizza instead of the food that was ordered for us. But like,
Which I get it, like, firstly, image, which apparently he isn't so concerned about because people were arriving hours late and bro didn't give a jack shit
exactly.
about it. But at the same time, if he had just opened his mouth to ask,
He would have understood the reason and would have been like,
exactly,
okay, cool, I
this is a
understand
dietary
why.
restriction. It's their fault for ordering without taking into account dietary restrictions. So why did you have to pay extra money? Because the fault goes onto their heads, actually.
Exactly. Oh my god. Doesn't matter if y'all are exactly. It doesn't matter that we're adults. The only reason that you should be that saying that is that I don't care if you guys are drinking, just make sure you're back by this time and that you are seen in the morning at this time. Like that is fine.
Yeah, like that's understandable because you are legally adults. It's like, this is your free time. Do whatever you want as long as you A, follow the check in, B, stay alive, and C, report tomorrow morning.
Right? I just
Like, this is your free time.
yeah,
But
so this whole
it's
thing
like if
just
you
gave
make
me
bad
like
decisions, you tank the consequences. But this is not a bad decision on your part.
exactly. Oh my god. I was like I feel like maybe no one else was getting it cuz I mean everyone seemed to have problems but wouldn't say anything. And I was like that's so typical of all the people I know here.
But
Like
it's especially true overseas though. Like for us in general, we already don't talk when we face problems locally. We will talk even less overseas. It's just a us thing. It shouldn't happen, but a lot of us are very used to like,
just swallowing it. And like
yeah.
I get it. I get it. It's not like Indians are above that. You're supposed to like respect your elders or whatever and like keep your opinions to yourself. And I do understand that. I just also think if I go to a university which so values student opinion because they keep making us do surveys like every 2 weeks or some shit. Student opinion survey, student appreciation survey, student care survey, student module survey. Like
Oh
every
yeah, we
survey in
fib
the
on
world.
those all the time. Like we fucking fib on those because like there's no point.
I know that
Anyway, if
people
you like talk,
here
you kind of
don't
get
fib.
shot. So it's like,
People here don't fib because a lot of these are anonymous, so they're allowed to be like as vocal about whatever issues they're facing if they want.
haha, what is anonymity?
I
They're like, oh,
just
don't worry, it's an anonymous survey. You have to log in to do the survey. Fuck you. There's
yeah,
no
but
anonymity here.
yeah, that's true. But like the issue isn't the anonymous parts. I know for a fact that even on the surveys that are not anonymous, people will be like pretty truthful and they will like say what they want to say. They don't feel like if they say it online, it's clearly like not real. for some reason they have the psychology of that. But the point is, like, it's not even about the anonymity or any of the complaining. It's like, if you keep saying that you value our opinion,
You have to show it.
you have to show it.
Yeah. Because, like, if you show that you don't take shit into account, no one's gonna tell you anything. Because, like, even if they feel something, you're not going to think about it anyway. So why would
Yeah.
we waste our energy
You got
on
a
telling you
professor
things that
fired.
you will not pay attention to?
I don't like I did I've tried to let higher up teachers and professors and the head of the department and stuff know, like, that there are issues that are quite glaring, that it's like, it shouldn't even matter if other, like, batches don't have this issue. It just should be solved at the root. You might as well just install a module in the course which forces people to
Yeah,
learn how to communicate properly, because I swear
communication,
to
like basic.
God.
It's one of those social skills that you're supposed to learn it since young, but for some strange reason, it was never stamped into them.
Yeah.
So they just slipped through. And, like, I'm gonna also, like, be really honest. Like, I have one right now,
Mm,
right? One of my ducklings right now. He's been going absolutely batshit crazy.
damn.
By batshit crazy, I mean, like, um, he sees a new scar on someone's face,
Oh my
and
God,
he
that
like,
kid.
yeah, except that it happened again today, but it's not about a scar. He wanted to show off his new toy, and he shoved it into someone's face, and they almost got cut.
Oh, ouch.
I was like, what the heck, brother? And also, apparently, like, okay, so I don't know what the situation is because I went in. I was permitted to go in late today,
Oh, nice.
but
Good for you.
the moment I walked in, I heard the level manager screaming his name, and I was like, nope, and I
Oh my
walked straight
God.
out. I don't want to know. It's bad when that person screams
Bye.
by
Yeah.
midnight. It's bad when that person screams because that person never screams.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and apparently he drop kicked someone in the stomach too, and I have no idea what the situation was, but I don't want to find out.
That is
It's not on my
crazy.
plate. I don't want to pick it up.
Yeah. It's okay. You can ignore it safely as of right now.
It's like I'll ignore it until it comes to my plate.
Yeah. That's so fair.
I do have another one though. This is not my duckling, someone else's duckling.
Oh my
But
God.
apparently today they were allowed to. This is not a huge problem, but it's more of like a sort of like you can clearly see like the cultural and generational divide.
Yeah.
School, where it's like this is someone else's duckling, right, as I said, and today they were allowed to dress up as characters from a book.
Oh.
So one of them came as like a bunny, like a boy. He came as a rabbit in like a rabbit onesie that was like pink, and he had ribbons and bows. And when he asked what was his favorite book, he was like, "Oh, I wanted to dress up as My Little Pony, like one of the female ponies." But they weren't selling it, so I could only go for a cute rabbit. And so a lot of teachers have been whispering that he is too feminine and he needs to be
Uh.
convinced to be more masculine.
Oh no. That's
And I was
horrible.
like, why is this a problem? He
Yeah.
is not hurting anyone. If girls are allowed to like Power Rangers and like
Yeah.
WWE, then like why should a male not be allowed to like My Little Pony, which promotes good values? And why should he not be allowed to like rabbits? Rabbits are literally an animal. And you're like, oh, but he's too girly. He might wear skirts in the future. And I'm like,
And what does that have to do with any teacher? Like, bro, y'all are
it's
not
like,
being for real,
firstly,
right?
Scottish men wear skirts all the time. You are literally
God.
insulting Scotland.
Bro.
Secondly, if he chose to wear a skirt, is he hurting anybody? Yes, I get that our society is very conservative.
Yeah,
He can wear a skirt at home and wear pants outside. It's not hurting anybody.
exactly. Uh,
I I I I the moment I said like I don't think this is a problem, like I could see their gazes like turning judgmental, and I'm like,
dude, the
I
kid isn't
literally
hurting
watched Power Rangers
anyone.
growing up. Are you gonna tell me that I'm a problem? And they're like, but you wear skirts, and I'm like, yeah. So
What does clothing
I was
have to
like,
do with like this anyway? Like he likes a character, wants to dress up as a character. Like that's as normal as a kid can get.
it's literally like I don't get the issue. And these people, one is like 2 generations older than me, the other one is 1 generation older than me. It's a generational thing, but also it's a religion thing because these two are Christian.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I work very closely with them, and I work very closely with a lot of Christians.
There is a yeah, they have real like missionary powers here, so
I just personally feel that, right, if you don't want him to wear pink, tell his parents
yeah.
because they have the ability to stop him, but you shouldn't tell him directly to his face that it's wrong.
Yeah, because it's not
They
wrong, it's
were
just a
actually
color.
offended that he wore pink socks. Who's like, are you telling me that boys can't wear pink and girls can't wear blue? Are you seriously giving into this? This
The
is stupid. Are
gender.
you going to like start labeling colors? Girls can only wear pink and green and like certain shades of yellow and purple. Boys can only wear blue and black and red.
See, this is what I don't understand about actually like just in general Asian countries, but like in general in the world. There's like incessant need to divide everything by girl, boy, and man, woman, and some things are only appropriate for men, or some things are only appropriate for women. Like, please, let's be honest, none of that is real. We made it up.
Yeah, exactly. And like the whole boys blue, girls pink thing happened because people just wanted to sell more shit.
Yeah,
Because like when they market it as for girls, they can charge a premium. Or they market it as for boys, they can charge a premium.
exactly. Like, it's so bizarre that they want to insist on this in a school, which is obviously a place of learning and requires you to be a lot more sensitive to how kids think. And they are going to be affected by what these teachers say if they say it to their faces or even behind their backs.
I'm like, yes, the staff room is a place where we complain, but this should not be a legitimate complaint. And on top of that, this should not be considered a problem
Yeah,
because it isn't one.
you're like over engineering something that doesn't exist.
Like, there is literally nothing wrong with this. If men can do figure skating, men can like rabbits. Men can wear fucking pink. But yeah, so it's like, I mean, it's not the only one I've seen. I've ever seen another case. This one is it's by another teacher,
Oh my
but not
god.
against a student. Thankfully, not against a student. I
Okay,
might
that's
have
good.
like legitimately like tried to leave,
Yeah.
but basically, this person saw that one of the new
Mm-hmm.
people was wearing like traditional Chinese costume for a particular holiday,
Ah.
and then it somehow devolved. Their conversation, which I overheard, devolved into an anti-Hong Kong, anti-Taiwan crusade.
Oh my god.
I
That
was
is
like,
bizarre.
this is not an appropriate place to air your supposed grievances against either of these countries.
Or even not even a place to discuss your political ideology, which is something that Singapore at this point should be considering when they employ people, I guess.
Which is really wild.
Like, what has the world come to, am I right? Can't believe I'm saying that. I don't believe in that stuff, but like, Jesus. That's actually surprising though. It really is.
It's rare, but it has happened.
It's so I don't really know what to say, honestly. I think it's some of
It's
me is
something
just
you
like,
don't expect, actually.
yeah, it's really something you don't expect when you're like, okay, to be fair, like everyone kind of knows that Singapore is fairly conservative, so it's like, I guess so that should be expected at some point. Oof. Oof. Oof.
If you've never tried therapy before, you're not alone. A lot of BetterHelp.
Excuse me, I don't know how an ad started popping up.
It's okay, it happens. Ooh.
Looking at you play Hollow Knight just reinforces my desire to never play Hollow Knight.
It's not that bad, especially after you get used to it. Fuck me.
Not very convincing, my friend.
And I'm dead. This is making my wrist feel annoyed now. I should stop. I'm gonna stop. Yep.
Mantis Lords is not easy though, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, it's always when there's 2 at the same time that I start like losing it a little bit and finding it really hard to like kill any of them. Which kind of sucks because it's like, why am I so bad at this? But at the same time, it's like, you only improve by failing in the first place, you know?
It's true. You do have to be mindful about failures though, because like if you keep repeating the same mistakes, you keep failing.
Yeah, exactly. If you caught it and you're trying to like figure out how to better it and you keep failing because of that, that's fine though.
That's fine though, yeah.
Yesterday, my juniors, like, I was talking to them because, you know, we're like waiting for the next recital to start. It's like, it's been 2 whole days of like full day recitals almost. And I'm so glad that I'm done with everything, that I could actually enjoy watching the last 2 instead of worrying about this submission or that submission. But yesterday, while I was still hanging out with my juniors for a little bit, even though I had stuff to do, mostly because like I was so hungry at that point that I didn't want to do anything, and I was just like, I can't really eat right now, so oh my god, what the hell was that? Okay,
I heard a bang.
Yeah, that was my flatmate. I don't know what she's doing, but that's loud. But
yeah,
I was talking to them and I was asking them like, how do you guys feel about year 2? And they were like worried because we're gonna be songwriting so much. And then one of them specifically, who I actually really enjoyed talking to and spending time with, was like, I'm really worried because I don't usually like end up writing songs. Like, I do covers and they're easy, right? They're comfortable. And I was like, yeah, that makes so much sense. And then I was like, don't feel free to ask me for help when it comes to songwriting. Like, I will teach you the tips and tricks, you know? Like, it's not like you don't go through the learning curve yourself. Being able to tell other people that, hey, this is like the stuff you want to avoid trying to do to like shorten your catch-up time. And then I was like, you can always just like do like small writing exercises to try to build that muscle, make it stronger, because it is still in the end a skill. Like, it's not that people are born with incredible songwriting skills from day 1. Like, you still have to train it. No one's gonna be good from the beginning.
It's literally, it's just a skill. You need to learn it, you need to master it, and then you need to keep practicing so that you don't lose it.
Exactly.
Like, you gotta hit that point where it becomes something ingrained.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to think about it so much anymore.
Exactly. And like some of that is literally just trying to do something or the other every once in a while. Like for a while I was always doing like writing exercises, right? These days I'm not doing those because I've been songwriting a lot, but I'll probably go back to it during this holiday period and then just try to improve as much as possible, because the point of this whole like 3-year process is not to like change you completely, but to make you better in ways you didn't expect to be bettered in. Like
Yeah, but like a more mature sound and all that.
yeah, it's like you're polishing your own like exploration process. So next, when you keep going, because it's not like people ever stop evolving into something else, that you're not going through the same stumbling blocks and making stupid and like the same mistakes over and over again. You're like skipping past the rough side of the process, able to like walk into every single situation much more comfortable with the idea of one, failing and learning something, but also being able to like try new things without feeling like it's going to be like the death of you. Which is super
Fundamentally,
important.
that is what school is about.
Exactly.
It's exploring, yeah.
Some people don't get that though. Like I really am seeing that from some people, that they don't understand that the point is to make those mistakes now.
Aloy.
Yeah, wait, you just said his name. Bruh. Wait, I'm gonna
Mute me.
unlist this.
I was like, oh,
unlist this.
I got too comfortable on your stream.
That's fine. It's not like I haven't like revealed somebody's name accidentally before, but that is so funny. Holy shit. There's a dozen people named Aloy in this country. They were fine. I wonder if any of them actually find my stream and they hear my voice and they're like, we know exactly who this
Talking
is.
about Aloy from Genshin Impact and how she deserves constellations. I've been robbed. Give me more Aloys. Give me C6
Seriously,
Aloy.
she's such a good archer character, so good with the ice element.
Yeah, I need more cryo bombs in my life.
I need to go back to playing Genshin soon.
I downloaded Star Rail just to get 700 Discord orbs, and then I deleted the game.
As you should, as you should. As you should. Get the bag, you know? Honestly, like, I just want to play Genshin because I keep seeing people are still playing. And I'm like curious to see what the new areas are like and whether they're good. I don't really care about the characters, but we all need that. Exactly, like the story is finally like going to end soon, or kind of, not really, but you know, it's gonna get to a point where you're like sure you can expect a good or bad ending or something or the other, you know.
I'm not going back, but I wish you all the best.
I can't actually go back just yet because my iPad doesn't have any space for Genshin. Yeah, I tried to download it. I think it was also like, I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can download it. It was on stream, and then I like click on it, and it literally is like no space. Though to be fair, my iPad has very little storage. Like it's literally 128 GB, which is not a lot considering I use it for absolutely everything academics and fun related. So, yikes.
How is your iPad still surviving?
I clean it every end of semester. So like I get off all the files and stuff so I can have some extra space until I probably by the end of this year I'll try to get a new one, because it's like 5 years old and it doesn't have that much storage. Like if it had more storage, I feel like it would last a couple more years easy. But
do you need a oh wait, you've got a student discount?
Yes, at least for another year.
Okay, I've got a discount on iPads as well, actually.
Oh yeah, oh, because you're a teacher.
Yeah.
Academic discounts, yay. But
we don't have as good of a discount as students, but at least it's
something,
you know, stable.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm planning to get whatever whatever model I get, I'm gonna get maxed out on the
GB.
yeah.
Get the terabyte big size.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get the 5 terabyte one. Because, like, nowadays with the really powerful M series chips, like, they're really good. My M1 chip still works like a goddamn dream. I don't even have to, like, worry about it lagging.
Oh, that being said, was it M1 that just had the connection down? No, it was Singtel.
It was synced up? I don't
It
even
was
know about
Singtel.
this.
Singtel had a few days of disconnectivity.
Oh
like,
my god.
Yeah, so like in my RLs, there's 4 of us using Singtel and 3 people lost a 50-50.
Holy shit.
It was literally like they come online, 2 minutes later they die, and you see them like 3 hours later.
Oh my god.
Even
I
though the
feel so
message was clearly
bad.
sent like 3 hours ago.
I was literally seeing if I should switch to like the Gomo Singtel sim thing.
The person on Gomo lost the 50-50.
Yeah, I was like, but then I was like,
But it's cheap.
I don't think I can like switch my number, and I think that's the biggest hassle of this whole issue is that if I can't switch my number to the new like telephone provider, it will just be a hassle. Like, it will be a genuine pain in the ass, and I don't want to deal with it. So I've just been like, you know what, I'll stay with my comfortable M1. Even when it's...
You can transfer numbers between services, but I think not to Gomo.
Oh.
Like, if you switch, I'm not sure about Gomo, you have to check. But like, you can switch like between M1 and Singtel and get like your number ported over. It's possible.
I know you can, but I heard that sometimes you have to pay for it.
Yes.
Which is like, I don't want to pay extra money just to convert to a cheaper plan when I pay more money to convert to a cheaper plan.
Is it really that expensive?
I don't know. But like,
I
imagine...
remember it wasn't that expensive, but I also changed providers like 4 years ago, so...
It probably has changed, but also I got one of those like special lucky numbers with like the nice numbers, and it's a very like nice number. Like, you know my number, and it's like very like pristine, like easy to remember.
I know someone with a better number actually.
I got
but
to
yours
pick
is pretty
it.
good.
Yeah, I picked that one because I was like, okay, yeah, I like this number.
The nicest number I've seen, their whole number only has like 3 unique digits.
What?
Yeah. There's only 3 unique digits in that number.
That's crazy, actually. I think mine has 4, yeah.
Yeah, yours is 4.
Which is not bad at all. Honestly, I'm
it's
okay
not
with
bad,
that.
But like I said, just not the best I've seen. But it's pretty good still.
Yeah, plus I got to pick it, so I was like, yes, my choice. I love that. I'm just like really... But I still need to get new Wi-Fi because my thing is gonna end soon.
New Wi-Fi? Like your modem?
Yeah. Do you know anyone who'd be willing to take over a contract after me? Because I can't find any like 1-year contracts.
Oh yeah, they don't usually.
I'm gonna try to go to like the provider I'm using and then ask them if they can figure something out for me, because like I really don't want to get a 2-year contract and then break it and then have to pay them the settlement
for
amount.
The year that you're not using it. But also, because I think they're not like really popular here, because even in university students, we just get a modem, like just the unit, and then plug it to the school internet, which would convert it into a Wi-Fi for us to use. So we're still using school internet. I
wish I could do that, but like it's not possible for me, right? So
yeah, it's not possible because there's no Ethernet in your place.
Yeah, there's not any already running connection. It's like I would have to still get a new one.
Yes.
It's so annoying and stressful. I'll go to M1 and then also go to Singtel and see what they can offer. of sucks though. Like, I really didn't want to have to deal with this again, but I knew that the deadline was coming up, but I'd have to go and talk about the Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi people. Ugh,
Yeah, there's no choice though.
there really is
You
no
can't
choice.
do without Wi-Fi.
Yep, I cannot do without Wi-Fi in the house. Even with like 300 GBs of mobile data, that would run out very, very quickly if I was streaming from my mobile data, which also would have been very, very difficult to do. What is my flatmate doing? Why is there like slamming of doors and everything is so loud, and why? What the heck? Okay, whatever. Can't be bothered to figure out what the deal is.
I'm currently thinking if I should abandon my work for a day and go join you guys because I'm feeling a bit FOMO actually.
You should come, you should come. It's not like, okay, I don't think any of us are gonna stay for a very, very long time, except maybe Suzu might want to stay for a long time, but I think I'm gonna dip out by like, but she had to leave by 3 p.m. anyway, so it'd be like,
Yeah.
we go there, we walk around a bit, if somebody wants to buy something, they do that, and then we all leave.
The other thing about like what's stopping me is that usually if I go out to such events, I will try to stay as long as possible because like it's not worth the fare to go there and just for like an hour.
But it's
You know what I
free.
Yes, but the train fare is not free.
The train fare is like $2, $3 maximum. You cannot tell me that an hour or so worth of your time isn't worth more than $3. And so you've already gotten your money's worth.
Like I'm doing the math right now, right?
Yes.
And so to our first location,
Yes.
it's about 150.
First location? I thought we're just going to...
No, that's not what she said.
No, wait. Me and Suzu agreed.
Oh yeah, because that's what you guys agreed privately, but the original plan was to have lunch and then
And
go
then
there
go,
straight.
yes. But then so we won't...
Okay,
we
so
won't...
if we're assuming that we go there straight,
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go there straight. Even if we want to have lunch, we can have it there. There's plenty of
Yeah.
places to eat.
it'd be just like you say, it'd be about $2.
See?
Then I go there, and then I spend $2 to come back. I don't buy anything, and I only spend like 2-3 hours out.
It's $4 and you just spent 2-3 hours out. That is a great deal.
Thinking emoji.
And you're spending time with your friends, which is priceless, so you think about it, and then if you want to join us, just join us.
Oh well, I'll think about it. Thinking
Yep.
emoji. It's kind of like, I guess for me, it's kind of like time with friends is not like the biggest factor because I never know when I will like run out of
Energy?
social battery.
Mm.
So there have been times where I thought it was worth it, and then I run out of like social battery within like the first hour, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not enjoying it anymore.
And that's fine. It's not like you're measuring individual like spending amounts. If you like even it out over the larger, grander scale of things, it all makes sense.
That's just girl math at this point.
No, but like it's true though. Like if you're focusing on the very, very small things like only now and today and here and now, then you're not gonna see like the overall curve of your own social battery and whether or not it's like, at least with, if you can see a pattern, then you can assess for it and decide whether or not you want to go or not. But like anyways, if you're feeling FOMO, you should just come. Like, the whole point is to spend time together, right? We go out, we walk around, we chit chat, we dish out our respective tea, and we just enjoy ourselves. That's the whole point.
Well, we'll see what time my D&D session ends.
Yes. And if you
Because
are...
if I end late, then I wouldn't be able to go out anyway. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna pop off, use the toilet,
Yes.
and then lie down.
Yes.
And then play Lads.
Yes. Have fun. I'm also
Are you coming back to Lads?
Maybe?
Right.
I
so
have
still
more
thinking
time
about it.
now, so like I can play the games I haven't been catching up on. But I need someone to level up my account, because I don't want to spend time doing that.
I mean, if you have a power source and your thing, I can do it. But also, you'd run out of energy pretty quickly, so it needs to be a daily thing.
I'll try my best for a week or two. Let's see how we do. If we level up enough. So we can
I
play the
guess,
main
like,
story. That's the
If
only thing I
do
care
meet
about.
you tomorrow and you have like a power bank or something,
Yeah.
I could like try to make do with like what you already have and clear as much as I can.
No, I don't. I really don't want you to force yourself. I mean it. Like, it's really
No,
not.
I'm just thinking about it.
It's fine if you don't. I will try my best. I do want to come back just to see what's going on with the story and to catch up on like lore and
Imagine
whatnot.
if I don't go and meet you guys at pub, but I crash your house after you come back from pub just to play Love and Deep Space.
That's really funny, but I wish you will do that after next week is over.
Yeah. No.
My flatmate's still around, and honestly, she's kind of a killjoy.
Oh yeah, she's leaving next week.
Yes.
We should crash your place
After she's gone, yes. Absolutely.
We can get pizza or something.
Yeah, we can get pizza, or we can get GYG. We can just make like
Oh,
ramen.
the money goes.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, did I mention
Yes.
the Burger King closed down at like Woodley?
Oh. Why?
I was so surprised.
Maybe they're opening like a bigger shop somewhere nearby?
I don't know,
Why would they close it
but
down?
they didn't like.
Put up a notice why, or like when?
Yeah,
like...
it's just like it just closed.
Huh. It's bizarre. That is quite strange. Wow, that's wild.
Yeah, I was really surprised. Like, the other one, number 18T or number 17T, whatever it's called, it also started to close.
Oh.
Like, slow down operations, but that's because they're reopening in a different, like, in the same mall, but in a different spot. So, like, that's understandable.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Maybe they found a better lease or something, and they're like, okay, we're leaving to go there instead. But like, the Burger King?
No. I was like, Burger King's not exactly empty though.
Yeah. Wait, that makes no
Like
sense.
the onigiri place closed.
Oh, already?
Which I do understand because the onigiri place was like had no customers.
Lovely. Wow. I really thought they would last longer, considering the fact that it's a mall with such high like foot traffic.
Oh, the bao place is gonna close down soon too.
Wow. They did not last that long, huh?
The bao place is gonna close too because like they stopped, like they used to have a $10 promo, which is 2 bao, homemade lemonade.
Okay.
And like not lemonade, homemade iced lemon tea, and some yam chips, right? So for $10.
That's pretty good deal.
Yeah, and then they stopped selling it and they brought in like chicken rice and stuff. And now the current so-called best promotion is either you buy 5 bao and get 1 for free, which like nobody would eat that much.
Yeah.
Or you get what should I call it? You get 3 bao and they throw in a free Coke. And it's for $12. And I'm like, no. Because 1 bao is already like $4.30. If I buy 3 bao, it's literally $12.60.
Yeah.
You're only giving me a 60 cents discount. And
That's not a very good discount.
I don't even get a handmade drink. I fucking get Coke. Why would I?
Exactly.
So now their customer base has shrunk extremely rapidly.
I guess people were just buying it for the extremely good deal, which imagine your food not being good enough to keep people wanting to eat there.
Which is crazy. But as I'm one of those people who stopped buying it after that deal ended, it's not that crazy.
Yeah, I mean, no, I get it though. Like, it's expensive to live in Singapore as is. Like, your food going up in price so much is no... Like, there's no
I would
sense.
literally rather eat Subway.
Exactly. And you get a free cookie and a drink on top of your, like, just normal Subway. It's like...
Yeah, if I get, like, the standard, the free meal, it's like, I literally get a free cookie and a drink. It's like, why would I not?
Get Subway, right? Oh my god. That's so bizarre. Wow. Just random, unrelated question to the things closing down conversation. Do you eat canned tuna?
Oh, I do. I'm a little bit picky about it, but I do eat it.
Okay, then... Can we...
Do you have a canned tuna?
No, I bought, like, fake tuna that's canned.
Oh.
But I just want to verify with someone else that it actually tastes like tuna, just because I'm curious. It doesn't really matter if it tastes like tuna or not, as long as it tastes good. But I'm like, what if it actually does taste like tuna? So when I try it, I will call you. And then we can try it together, and then you can tell me if it tastes like tuna.
I did, and I still do eat a lot of canned tuna. I'm just picky about the way I take it, because canned tuna tends to be quite fishy.
Yeah.
And the smell is quite strong.
We'll find out. I'll try one by myself, and then the other can, because I got 2 different cans, we can try it together, because I don't want to like...
Non-spicy, please.
Yeah. I don't think either of them are spicy.
Oh, no. You got the like... I have learned my lesson. My mom bought a few cans of chicken, and every single one of them was advertised as non-spicy, but they were fucking spicy.
Damn. Your luck.
False advertising is real.
Did you report it?
Well, no, because my mom ate them all, so there's nothing wrong with the chicken, just that it was spicy.
That's so funny.
For some strange reason, I'm currently watching people cook onigiri on YouTube.
I mean, it is fun watching people cook, okay? I will not even fault you. I think you should go sleep, though.
I need to finish my water so that I can hydrate before bed, though.
Yes. I thought you were gonna use the restroom.
Soon. I need to finish my water before I use the restroom.
That is so fair. That is so
Because,
smart.
like, I know that if I don't drink it and I use the restroom and I lie down, I will never finish it. But it's like, you know, hashtag hydration. So I do need to chug it down.
Good.
For some reason, I've stumbled onto face painting from onigiri making, and this is extremely strange. YouTube, why?
Wow. You're gone in the YouTube rabbit hole.
This person is like repotting face paints so that she can make a customized face paint for painting flowers.
Wow.
And she's like, oh, I must learn how to paint a rose in 30 seconds.
What's the point?
I guess she's like one of those people that you hire to entertain at a party, except their form of entertainment is face painting. Like, you can sometimes hire like Disney princess cosplayers, right? So I guess she's a face painter.
I see.
Her rose is kind of looking strange. It's very daisy shaped for a rose. Oh well.
Oh my god. That is so funny.
I scrolled down and apparently I'm now watching bead making. YouTube is a weirdo.
Yeah,
That's what
but so good.
YouTube
Wow.
weird.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, this is the last bit of my water. Chug
Let's
it
go.
down. I do really need to drink more water, but I'm like very used to not drinking water.
Honestly, it's such a hard habit to put old into yourself is to drink more water. Like, it actually is so freaking difficult.
Especially because like in my line of work, right?
Yeah.
I can't fucking use the toilet.
Yeah.
It's like the more water I drink, the more toilet I need, but I can't use the toilet, so why the hell would I drink water?
Exactly.
Like the worst. There was actually one time where it was like I didn't need to drink water, but it was Shark Week and I had massive cramps, but I
Oh.
was supposed to be doing dismissal.
Ooh.
Like I had to dismiss the ducklings.
Yes.
And so I had to call my my cohort and I was like, "Are you free?" And he's like, "Yeah, why?" I'm like, "Can you please dismiss the ducklings?" He's like, and he comes and he's like, "Oh, okay, you sound pretty bad." And he looks at me and he's like, "You don't look bad though." And I'm like, "Men,
Truly men.
men."
Men.
There was another really men moment that I don't think I mentioned to you.
Tell me about it.
Last one, and I'll save the rest for next time.
Tomorrow?
Whatever next time is.
Tomorrow?
I'll think if my D&D finishes on time.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because-
Genuinely, just do
Because
whatever.
I'm not the player, I'm the mod. There's a difference.
Damn.
It's like if this were any other session, I could walk out and play on my phone. That's fine. But I'm the dungeon master, so I cannot do without my shit.
Zion indeed.
It's not hard. It's just supposed to be a boss battle.
Yeah.
But it takes a while because we're doing turn-based, and it's like, you know, in a D&D session, there's always people who zone out when it's not their turn, and so they miss it when it's their turn, and we're like frantically pinging that ass. Anyway, yeah, so I've been taking a bunch of week commissions to like get some daily spending money, right? My daily lunch money. And I'll tell you more about the other ones. But yesterday I received a request for something, and I was really like, not really discomforted, but I was really like amazed by their audacity. So this person has requested a commission from me before, and it was done like to a satisfactory manner. The only thing I was unhappy about for the previous situation is that they previously agreed to meet at my station, but on the day itself changed to their location, and they live 2 hours from me by public transport, which is my main method of getting around. And they were like, "I'll pay you extra," but that time I was delivering the finished product to them. Not like if I was collecting the base one, I might have bailed on them because I don't accept payment until it's done. But this is me delivering the finished product, so I was like, never mind, I'll bite the bullet. I'll take the 4-hour journey, because like round trip, right? I'll take the 4-hour journey, just pay my train fare. I'm not gonna fucking tap out. And so this time they came to me yesterday, Friday, and they were like, "Oh, I would like you to style a Huachengzhu wig." Huacheng from Tianguan Sifu, Heaven's official thing.
Yes.
Like the full butt length wig, right? With the sideburns and everything and the braid. And I was like, okay, doable. He's not that difficult, but due to the length, the base price will start at like 35 to 40. because it's a lot to crimp,
Yeah.
and I do have a day job.
Yeah.
And this is and I know this is within their price, like their price range, because they previously commissioned me before. I was like, of course it'll be cheaper if you don't need me to crimp the wig,
Yeah.
which is normal. Or like if you want me to only work on the front and like ignore the back, you don't care about how it looks at the back, you don't want me to crimp the back, of course it'll be cheaper because I'm doing less work.
Yeah.
And then they were like, you have to detangle the wig. I'm like, okay. When is your deadline? Because like I'm expecting that they need to meet at their station.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm expecting like 2 weeks. Because Dojima is in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And they're like, by Tuesday.
What?
And I'm like, you are fucking shitting with me. And they're like, no, I'm not. And I'm like on my end, I'm like frantically calculating, right? Like, how bad is the tangle?
Yeah.
Like, how much do I have to detangle? And so, like, I estimate, like, detangling 2 hours, maybe more. Because based on my experiences with long wigs,
Yeah.
I've never had a detangling session of up to 4 hours before. For my own wig, of course, but since I am your wig stylist, I would treat your wig with the same care that I treat my own wig.
Yeah.
Like, unless, of course, you're fucking rude to me, which is another thing entirely. But, like, so, estimated 2 to 4 hours of detangling, I still have to crimp. That's another 2 to 4 hours. Because Hwachang is long, it actually would probably be 4 hours. I still have to style, which is another at least 2 hours of work. Because with the usual thickness of Hwachang wigs, it typically needs to be thinned before you can style it nicely.
Yeah.
So we're looking at about an estimate of 12 to 15 hours of work.
Wow.
To be done over Saturday, Sunday, Monday, due Tuesday. And I'm like, it's doable, but I will have to burn my entire weekend on this. You're gonna need to pay me an arm and a leg, and you need to meet at my convenience.
Yeah.
Because, like, on, like, specifically, right, on Tuesday,
Yeah.
assuming that I'm not, like, insane enough to get it done over the weekend and hand it to them on Monday, on Tuesday, I'm actually going to be traveling out for personal matters, which means I'll be on the other end of the island from where they're staying.
Yeah, I saw that message and I was like, what even?
Yeah, it doubles my travel time.
That's crazy.
Because, like, where I am, I'm normally central.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll be going to the other side of the island on Tuesday, and I end late on Tuesday. I end at 7. Like 6 or 7. So I go all the way up there, I still have to go home, and then I work on Wednesday. Like, this is crazy. And then they're like, oh, I'll look for someone else to do it because I can only meet at my place. And I'm like, yeah, okay, good luck. Last I heard, they haven't found anyone taking
Of course
this job.
they haven't. Who's going to take this anyways?
Actually, Alexa could have taken the job because Alexa has styled Hwachang before. Unfortunately, Alexa is also overseas. Anyway, I was like, next, like, with the detangling, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because detangling is really a hit or miss. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. But usually detangling means that the wig has been used before.
Then why did they... Okay, I'm not gonna think about this now.
It's more like some tangles are small and the condition of the wig is good enough that you can like comb through it with minimal hair loss.
Yeah.
But if the tangles are very bad, you will need to trim, like cut it off. Or there are some cases where the wig quality is so bad that when you try to detangle, it loses a lot of hair. Then your wig becomes too sparse. And some wigs, like the cheaper wigs, are already naturally sparse.
Oh my god.
then if you are not careful when detangling, it can have a bald patch.
Oh, that's so funny. Hold up.
Like, imagine walking around and you've got a bald patch on your
I
wig.
swear, that's hilarious. I would pay to watch that. Genuinely.
It was wild. I was like, well, good luck finding someone to take the call, my friend.
Real. My god, wow, people are so insane. People are like so insane. It's crazy.
Okay, I will pop off now. I will leave
Yeah.
you to say your goodbyes because Caleb is beckoning. I need to clear my dailies before it resets.
Yes, yes, go. Get your man, get that bag. Bye.
I already got my man. I have R1 Letter Lord.
Yes.
I mean, I had to cash for it, but like, I didn't spend that much. And I wouldn't have needed to cash if Google didn't fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it wasn't Google. It was the Chinese version of it. But like,
Aw.
yeah, it was because I mathed it out perfectly. Like if Caleb banner reaches the top charts, like this is standard for LADs, right? In general, in the China servers, if the banner reaches the top, they will give out 20 free pools.
Oh, so nice.
It's a limited banner, and I calculated it perfectly because I got early on my R0 pair, and I got the box early.
Yeah.
Which means that I needed 40 pulls to get my next guaranteed 5-star, and I would just use the box to get the other card. So I would end up with R1 in 40 pulls, and I managed to save 20 pulls. So the banner reaching first place would have given me the other 20 pulls I needed.
Damn.
Because there was a glitch or some lag or some whatever stuff happening in China, the banner didn't refresh.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't refresh, and when it did, the banner was only 3rd place.
Oh my god.
So no free 20 pulls, but at that point in time, I'm literally 20 pulls away from R1.
Aww.
So I just cashed for 20 pulls.
Aww. Well, it is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
Oh.
At least
You still got your man.
my friend cashed for R3.
Oh my god, wow, that's brave.
But that was Raphael though, not Caleb.
Yeah, but that's still brave. That's
Yeah.
a lot of cashing in for God knows.
Luckily for her, it came within 500 pulls.
Yeah.
Luckily, like, goddamn. Though I think the record for my group is like 360, 380 for R3, which is wild.
Yeah, that's really good.
I was like, your luck has peaked. You are never gonna get another lucky banner again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Praying for my section to go fast so that I can go out tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. She's gone. She gone, and now I have to say bye too, because one, my wrist hurts, and two, I'd really like to get some sleep, if not a lot of sleep, but I never get a lot of sleep these days. But after tomorrow I will. I mean, after today, honestly. Like, I'm gonna wake up a little bit early because I'm going out with my friends, but only for a little bit. I might go watch more recitals, but I might not. Like, it just depends on how I'm feeling. I might just sleep, man. I might just like sleep forever. Yeah. I'm so happy this is done. You guys don't understand. I've just been like running like a train that never stops. I don't know how I didn't crash in the middle, or I didn't get sick, or I didn't like fall and break something. And the worst thing that happened was this like injured wrist, but that wasn't even that bad. It literally healed itself in like a day and a half. So I'd say that was pretty good. Overall, this semester has been really fun. So has the past 3-4 months been. I can't wait for the next 3-4 months and beyond. I'm really excited to put more time into streaming and doing stuff. Also, a gentle reminder that we're doing a little movie night on Sunday. I might push the time back a bit and make it like 10 p.m. or something, because there might be like reasons to do it later. Like I might be cleaning my whole house, which is what I planned for Sunday, and I forgot about it, and yeah, that was a whole thing. But yeah, we're just gonna watch a movie, spend some time together, and then I'm gonna sleep forever. No, but I'm going out with my friends on Monday, so not that many hours, but I'm gonna see off one of my friends that I've met very recently, because they're going back to their hometown. They're an international student here on exchange for only a semester. We met like the middle of the semester, we really hit it off. We're all going karaoke. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I'm just glad this is over. I know like it's very obvious that I was super out of it by literally from the beginning till now. I feel a little bit better now because I feel like my mind is slowing down, and that is helping me think easier instead of slower and feel faster all of a sudden. But I also think that's just because I'm anticipating going to sleep, which is exciting. I'm literally just gonna go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, fill up my water bottle, then sleep. I'm gonna leave everything else like washing the dishes and whatnot for tomorrow, and gonna get some good few hours of sleep, and when I wake up I will be happier and healthier and less likely to blow up spontaneously. So yeah, I'm really glad I did that today and yesterday. Attended all these recitals. They were really good. They made me feel very, very full. My heart was full watching them be their best selves. Okay, now I'm gonna go. You know, I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much for watching me play Hollow Knight. I got to the point at the end, obviously, where I was able to defeat one of the 3 Mantis Lord people things. And I think as long as we are able to get the second one, the third one won't be that hard. It's just, yeah, I just need to conserve some health to tank some hits and figure out a good place to heal. And I know that it's probably when they like slam you with the spinning spears, but I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. I am gonna private this stream because, you know, I was complaining about my classmate, and in the event that this ever gets out, hopefully they don't see it, mostly because even if they did, I wouldn't care. But it's really not nice to say somebody's name on a stream they don't know they're being talked about on. So yeah, I am gonna go now. Take care of yourselves, eat well and sleep well and all that good stuff. Hydrate. Good night. I will have sweet dreams. Hopefully you do too. Bye bye now. Mwah.